What's going on, buff cats, cool cats? We got MBA week 2, playing Bleedal. Might remember them from the XDPLA, but we are playing them again here in another NatDex format. Hopefully this time we can win this. But as you can see by their team, I gotta write it down real quick so I know what I'm doing. You guys already have it up on the screen. I do not. They got a Sneasler, Enam, Namorous Eye, so the fast one, the scary one. Goldango, which is a little spooky. Rotom Wash, which kind of puts in work against my team, if we're being completely honest. Crook, which can be a fast lead. It can set up, intimidate, Moxie, sweep us, and basically rocks. Fortress, which we struggled to beat in the past. Noivern, which is a fast, spoopy threat that we do not want to play. Arboliva to proc the grassy terrain for the Sneasler. Typhlo, and then Dupiter. So this is a very hazard-heavy team with Dupiter, Fortress, and Crocodile. So we have to be very careful of that. We're also not running boots on anything this week because we just need items. Starting off with Kyurem, there's nothing really that wants to come in and switch on Kyurem with this set. There is nothing that can come in and take something as resisted hit. Fortress resists both our stabs, but that's it. Even then we have Earth Power. Nothing can answer this really well. And we're running enough speed to outrun a Scarfed Goldango. So as long as nothing else is Scarfed, we're fine. We have our boy Stunfisk. This is here to take hits from this Sneasler. It is spooky. It is going to have Dire Claw, Close Combat, Swords Dance, the whole 9 yards that it always has. So we want to be able to hopefully proc a static and get Unburdened not to do anything. We've Discharge and Thunder Wave as well to find other options to just kind of spread paralysis around this team. It can also switch in on Crook, kind of, if we know it's going to Dark type move, as long as it's not going to Earthquake us, which it should just spam Earthquake, for being completely honest. Next up we got Palafin. We need it for Jet Punch if this Sneasler gets out of hand, and just kind of to clean up at the end. It can get to be a problem. And then we have Gurdurr to remove hazards. And this set just kind of puts in work. Again, it's another priority to check Sneasler late game. Knock off for the Goldango. Knock off Fortress's leftovers or something. And then Fire Punch for the Fortress and the Goldango as well, after it's been knocked off. Don't really have any room to do anything fancy with it. This is kind of here to come in on Fortress, Crook, and Sneasler at some point. If it's low enough to kill with Mach Punch. Next up, we got Incineroar with Intimidate. This can also come in on the Sneasler. It is especially defensive because it's going to help us check Noivern and check Goldango, along with possibly staying in on Rotom. It's here to check the Arboliva as well. It can also come in on Typhlosion, so it's just kind of here to be a special wall. It puts in work against every single move. The only thing especially offensive that really scares us is the Namorous and Rotom, with Namorous being able to spam Earth Power into this team, and then Rotom to spam Hydro Pumps, which is very inaccurate. We also have the Tropical Berry to live a hit from that Sneasler, but I don't know if I really want this. I kind of think I want leftovers or boots. We're going to go boots. We're going to change that last second just because it kind of works better for us. This thing is supposed to stay at high health and avoid getting chipped down. So next up, we got the Gardevoir Mega. It has a good speed tier this week, I would say. It can put in work against the Enamorous. It can take hits from the Enamorous. Also fire back Hyper Voices. Mystical Fire for the Goldango. Rotom's going to be hit by a Hyper Voice. Crook Hyper Voice, Mystical Fire for Fortress. We have Focus Blast to hit the Arboliva, I believe. We don't really need Focus Blast unless there's a better special move that we can hit something with. I'm bringing Future Sight. That way we can predict the group to come in. We're just gonna click it if we need something. So our goals early is to get the Palafin activated pretty quickly and get Sunfisk in uh on the Sneasler. There's Blueberry. We'll just do fruits. Kiwi. Watermelon. Gurdurr. What's a tough fruit? You can be pear. Peach. Fruit. Another fruit. Apple. There. Fruits. That's what we're going with this week. So, I'll catch you guys in the battle, and I'll see you soon. Alright, we're back. We've been challenged. I'm just in the damage calc getting that set up. Alright, here we go. This is the first of our back-to-back battles tonight. And we play another one in about 45 minutes. So, what do we want to lead here? Is the better question. I don't know, I always get the same background to play Bleedal. But yeah. Possible leads are Fortress, Krook, or Rotom. I think Pear handles them the best. Yeah. We're just clicking Fire Punch. Iron Fist boosted, enough attack to do something. We'll just try to get it down. We'll just try to kill it. I lose nothing for Fire Punching here. The Sneasler is probably going to be Grassy Seed, which is going to be a little unfortunate for us. We have to rely on that Stunfisk Para to slow it down, or get Incineroar in on a Swords Dance, and hopefully just take a hit to Will-O-Wisp or something. Or before Swords Dance, I should say. If we can get a double, that would be fine. We'll see how much Fire Punch do. Fire Punch is about 50, which is fine by me. Even if it has a little less special defense, it'll be good. 50% is good. It's a 2-shot, and we can clear hazards if we want to. Could be an Iron Defense Body Press set, which could be scary for us. We don't have our Spectrier. But I don't think there's a really good switch in here. Nothing really wants to get knocked. No Noivern, which is nice for us. That enables the Kyurem a little better. So I'm just going to click Defog here. If he wants to get another layer up, that's fine. I lose nothing. Yeah. Bang. Our switching is probably this Gardevoir. I don't know if he's gonna run Thunder Wave or something. How much does Kiwi do to especially defensive Rotom Wash? About 50%. Cool. So we're gonna go into the Apple, our Gardevoir, and see if what we can do. No Goldango, which is really nice for us. But it's probably just a Volt Switch. Oh, we're getting Hydro Pump on. I think this is the turn to just Mega and click Future Sight. It's gonna force in a Krook at some point. Oh, we're gonna Volt Switch. We do outspeed that Krook. If it gets brought in, it's Scarfed, and we know that right off rip. Which would be nice for us. So no. Okay, so this is more than likely Scarfed and is going to try to hit us hard. So we just go back into the Gurdurr. If this is not Scarf, it's a good bluff. Oh, I forgot about Pursuit, dude. That is so not fun. How much does we have speed? We do not have speed. That is fun for us. We're just going to Gurdurr and Mach Punching twice. I definitely forgot about the move Pursuit. It is Legacy, so That's fun. He's gonna be fearing a drain punch here or something. He knows we don't kill. He knows he doesn't kill because we're Eviolite. I think we can just click knock off pretty safely here. It's scarfed into pursuit, so we just knock off this. Oh, what the? When did this thing get hit? Ooh, it got hit by the future sight too. Yeah, I forgot about that move. Good thing we brought future sight. And this is a lot of Rocky helmet damage. Definitely overprepped for the Palafin, I think. But Palafin is opened. As long as we can get Palafin in at some point, we're opening the door. Does Mach Punch kill at this range? Fire Punch did more than it should have. I guess we weren't Iron Fist and Calc. Oh, we were. What am I saying? So it did. I guess it did 65. What is it? Oh, we're probably speed tied. In all honesty, no, he's actually running speed. So that's two of the walls. I think Palafin is just getting opened up here. So this Arboliva comes in. We just wanna. We should be faster. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what Arbo's speed is. I probably should have looked into outspeeding that Pharaoh. But we are speed above it, so it could be speed creeping us. We normally do outspeed. We just clicked fire. I guess we clicked defog into it. Even though spikes aren't that detrimental to me. We're getting to a point where Kyurem kind of wins. Our switching is always Kitty here. Is always the Kitty. You know it's not contrary. We're just gonna parting shot. It might be spexed. Probably not. That's probably how much it actually does. I should probably calc it. Did 30%. So it is not max special attack. It's not max special attack. I don't know if it's Calm Mindset. It probably is, so we just have to parting shot out. Okay, we can. It's a Arbo. How does Seed Sour work? One second. We have to learn how this ability works real quick. Bulbapedia. For some reason, Bulbapedia just breaks my computer. Hit by a damaging move. Okay. Hold on. Let me close out my tabs. I don't know why Bulbapedia just breaks my laptop. We're just gonna Ice Beam here. 63, Seed Sour, yep. Memento. And then we can just go into the Stunfisk and hope for Para. Or we might pivot. Actually, we can't pivot Incin. We're gonna sack Gurdurr, actually. Sack Gurdurr into Palafin, into the Stunfisk. I think what we need to do. Yeah, that's what we have to do. Is pivot into sack Gurdurr, pivot into pivot into Palafin, switch out to Stunfisk, bring back into Palafin, and apply pressure. Is what we have to do to this Sneasler. So we're scarfed into Ice Beam. We get outsped by the Crook. We don't know if we get outsped though. Is the thing. He probably just thought he could bluff it. Oh, we're -2 though. For Memento. I just think we go Gurdurr again. Should live something. Could Pursuit trap us, but I'm fine with that. I'll take the Pursuit damage. This is a rough spot for our opponent. I'm imagining this Krook is not scarfed now. By the way, it's not being brought in super quick. Oh, it's +1 defense. Oh my goodness, I forgot about Grassy Seed. We're gonna Fire Punch in case he wants to get greedy. We should just get damage off with Iron Fist Mach Punch. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah. Okay. Going to this guy. We have to pivot around this thing pretty well. He might have just Sword Stance there, and we kind of lose if we don't get Para here. Unfortunate. Come on, Para. Para. Okay, so we just gotta win a roll here. Right? Right. It's a roll in our favor if he doesn't have any defense. What we have to do. Does he have to close combat me here? He doesn't have to close combat. Why did I quick flip? What? Why did I outspeed? Huh? Why am I faster? What? Huh? This thing's not unburdened. It's pressure. Oh my goodness. That was the worst. I made a misplay into my opponent making a misplay in prep. That is kind of crazy. We live this, we're good. Oh my. I'll take it, I guess. I'll take it. I'll take it. I should not win this game. That was an oopsie by my opponent, and we did not get punished. That is something else. Regardless, my opponent played really well other than that misplay. Other than that mistake in prep and not getting the right ability, my opponent absolutely smokes me with that Sneasler. So we just got bailed by not clicking the right box in prep. I don't know how to feel about this one because we should not have won. We just kind of squeaked by because it was pressure, and I didn't read the box. That is crazy. I should not have won. Even if it was like mid speed, unless it was if it was mid speed Sneasler. Let's say it's that. Just for fun to see. Yeah, Kiram doesn't outspeed. So we got bailed. That's all I can say. We moved to 1-1. I'm gonna probably try to get the first video uploaded tonight, which is Thursday, and trying to do some other stuff tonight. I want to get 2 uploads. Probably 1 tomorrow, 1 Saturday, and probably 1 Sunday. Honestly, I have this game, last game in MBA, and then an 88 goals, and then I'll have the LPL tonight. So we'll try to get something done. We'll probably try to do 4 in a row, honestly. 4 days in a row. I'll probably get to editing. I'm probably gonna do post-com for the one for the 88 goals, because I rushed it and didn't feel great about it. So with that being said, there's my schedule of trying to get stuff out. But thank you guys for watching, even though we kind of misplayed. And we would have lost if our opponent didn't bring pressure on accident, which I'm sure it was an accident. No one ever wants to run pressure Sneasler. But I should have noticed that earlier. I was just kind of focused on clicking turns and just, yeah. But thank you guys for watching. I will catch you next time for another battle, either 88 goals, LPL, or MBA. We also got into another league, so who knows? But I will catch you guys later. Peace.